In Criminal Minds, Evolution Season 3, Episode 8, the long-running Cyrus storyline inches closer to a dramatic conclusion. But as is typical with the series, every answer comes with risk and uncertainty. Since the show's 2022 revival, it has followed the twisted and dangerous path of serial killer Elias Voight Zach Guilford. While Voight's capture initially seemed like a resolution, his story has been anything but over, with Voight suffering from medically induced amnesia that temporarily activated the empathy regions of his brain. His vast criminal network has been working tirelessly to bring the real Cyrus back. At the center of this movement is Voight's so-called disciple, an elusive figure orchestrating brutal and sophisticated attacks on the FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit (BAU). With the help of loyal foot soldiers, the disciple's strikes have become more targeted and personal. The BAU team has already faced devastating losses. Agent Jennifer J.J. Giroux, A.J. Cook, lost her husband, while rookie Agent Tyler Green Ryan James Hatanaka risked everything infiltrating Voight's network to avenge his sister's death. But the disciple's most recent assault strikes closer to home than ever. The episode begins in the aftermath of the shocking parking garage ambush, where Tara Lewis, Aisha Tyler, Rebecca Wilson, Nicole Pacent, and Evan Del Rey, Jeff Stultz, were attacked by a masked gunman. Tara was critically injured, shot twice in the abdomen, and drifts between consciousness, experiencing vivid hallucinatory conversations with her deceased mother. Her training as a forensic psychologist helps her rationalize the surreal experience, but the severity of her injuries leaves her fighting for her life. Rebecca, though physically unharmed, is emotionally shattered by the attack. Evan escapes with a shoulder wound, but his presence becomes increasingly suspicious to the team, particularly to Tyler, who is still finding his place among the BAU's seasoned agents. As the team combs through security footage, JJ observes that the shooter seemed to recognize Evan and deliberately avoided fatal injuries. Further investigation links the bullets used to Mr. Lonely Heart, a former member of Voight's network prosecuted by Evan during his time as a district attorney. Tyler follows his instincts, believing Evan is the likely suspect, and compares Evan's DNA to a mask found near the body of Voight's new lawyer, Jeff Darcy Derek Basco. However, Emily Prentice Paget Brewster and David Rossi Joe Mantegna caution against jumping to conclusions. Tyler's inexperience shows, as Evan is revealed to be nothing more than a pawn in the disciples' elaborate plan, a carefully planted red herring meant to distract the BAU from the real threat. Rossi's instincts lead the team to a far more unsettling realization: the disciple's intimate knowledge of Voight's psychological condition, medical history, and memory loss indicates an insider is involved. The fact that the disciple knew Voight needed to confront Cyrus Silas Weir Mitchell to restore his memories points to someone within Voight's trusted circle, possibly his medical team. Suspicion naturally falls on Dr. Ochoa Amy Garcia, who has been treating Voight and displayed an unusual degree of empathy toward him. Yet the show leaves open the possibility that the disciple could be an entirely new, as yet unrevealed character. Meanwhile, the murder of Jeff Darcy adds another layer of intrigue. His death and the state of his ransacked office suggest he was on the verge of exposing a major conspiracy, one that links Voight to Rebecca and, indirectly, to Tara. This connection harks back to Season 1 when Tara and the BAU helped overturn the wrongful conviction of Silvio Herrera, Jonathan Del Arco for the murder of Maria Jones, a crime actually committed by Cyrus. Rebecca's legal career was propelled by that case, unknowingly intertwining her fate with Voight's. If Darcy uncovered new evidence tying these threads together, the BAU may finally be on the verge of exposing the disciple and dismantling Voight's network for good. Tara's near-death experience forces her to confront long-buried fears and insecurities. When she awakens in the hospital to find Rebecca by her side, the weight of their complicated relationship comes into sharp focus. 2 weeks later, still recovering but emotionally transformed, Tara takes a leap of faith. During a welcome-back party at the BAU, surrounded by her team, her chosen family, Tara proposes to Rebecca. Overwhelmed and tearful, Rebecca accepts. Thank you for watching.